Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming, the home of tips, tricks, guides, and tunes for Forza Horizon. And we're having a look at the autumn season today. 50% gets you a backstage pass, 80% gets you the Lexus ISF. Pretty nice car, hasn't been in the game for a while, so definitely worth picking up for your 80%. Photo challenge, hashtag buddy up. Take a photo of your car with another player or drivatar. Straightforward enough. Put it in offline mode and be good to go. Forzathon. Weekly challenge. What do we got? World's toughest rally. Own and drive the 2013 Mini X-Raid All-4 Racing Countryman. Earn free kangaroo skill combos in your Mini X-Raid. Earn an ultimate skill chain in your Mini X-Raid. And finally, win 4 cross-country series events in the X-Raid, so that's not too bad. Most of that can be done just by driving across the fields. The other one can be done with a custom blueprint. So it's Forzathon tune I've got for this one, S1 class, and yeah, it's decent, to be fair. You don't really need a decent tune on this, to be honest. You just need the car, but I'm showing you this tune because it is pretty nice. I've got the share code up on the screen now, but I've also got it in the description of this video. So if you need that, go grab it, get it on the car, and have a look at the Forzathon when it does go live. The other stuff, pretty straightforward. The cross-country event. I have got a custom blueprint. Horizon Easy XCountry 2. That's what it's called. And that will sort you out for this one. You have to win 4 of these, and these are pretty much straight line, no messing about, easy win, rinse and repeat, blueprints. So I've got the share code up there, it's also in the description. You put this in on any event and it will take you here. It's an anything goes, so you can use whatever you want, but obviously you're looking at the X-Raid for the purposes of the Forzathon. So when we get in, I'll show you this. It's a pretty straight run, and it's something you can complete in about 10 seconds. So let's get loaded into this one. The Horizon Easy XCountry 2. Start the event. Right, onto the line. And yeah, it's this one again. You know, this is the one I'm showing people every week. Same route. These drivatars go off round the map through a forest, and all you've got to do is drive to there, under a bridge, under the stage, and you're done. 10 seconds. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty easy. To be fair, you just go through all this, go back, do it again, do it 4 times, and that's that bit completed. Next up, we're looking at the trial. What's that coming over the hill for Lancia Delta? We've got Pillar of Autumn, that's a showcase remix, that's the Halo one. And Autumn Games gets you a Pagani Zonda R, which is not a bad little car, to be fair. So what do we got for the trial then? The trial. What's that coming over the hill? S1 class Rally Monsters. Yeah, I know, they're not getting better with these puns, are they? Right? By the way, it is actually a musical reference. I'm not going to sing it. So S1 class Rally Monsters. What shall we go for this one? Because when I went in to do this, I totally forgot to take a screenshot of the events. Apologies for that one. I'm not going back in now and having a look again now that the season has actually gone live. I'm not taking a risk. But it is an S1 class and it is Rally Monsters. And as much as I'd like to use my Renault 5 Turbo Forza edition, it just isn't competitive enough. The Audi Sport Quattro, on the other hand, came very highly recommended last time we had the Rally Monsters S1 Championship in, the one I was struggling with for quite a while. And this will do the job. This is actually a car which pretty much everybody has got. This is pretty quick and it's pretty decent. I've got the share code up there as well as in the description. Although, if you do have, and you are lucky enough to have, the Ford Capri Forza edition, I have got a pretty mean S1 tune for this, which will definitely give this a proper kick. Although, given that this car is about 16 million minimum, if you can find it, I'm not recommending it as the main one. So certainly the Audi is a good car for this, but if you've got the Forza edition, if you've got a Forza edition Capri, yeah, go for that. You know, that'll kick it big time. Games, what do we got? S1 Track Toys over at the Rail Yard. Fair enough. S1 class track toys, you can have a bit of fun with that one, I think. And what shall I go with for this one? For this one, I'm liking me Bentley Continental again, you know. The Bentley Continental GT Speed Forza Edition. Available on me auction for about 200 to 300,000 credits. It's pretty respectable. I've used it recently in a championship. I think it was last winter. And yeah, this will fly. This will do really well. It's got a good tune on it. I was tempted to go for back mono, but being rear wheel drive, it's not going to be the best one throwing it around. So this is definitely a good one. Good tune, sort you out, go for a blast, have a bit of fun on the games. Halo Showcase Remix. Yeah, you know, you're in the Warthog, cross country, driving around a little bit. Impossible to fail. Do not worry about this. No matter how long this takes you, you cannot fail it at all. PR stunts. What do we got for PR stunts? Open cast cliff, high street, and hillside. That's a jump, that's a speed camera, and that's a speed zone. Fair enough, nothing I would say is too problematic on that one. But I'll go for the Mosler again for this because you know what? Why not? Mosler is absolutely brilliant car when it comes to PR stunts and will definitely sort you out for this. It's cheap to get. It works well. I've got a very nice tune on it. Don't worry so much about it's called snow. It just means I've got snow tyres on it. But I'm not sure if they only sort of activate in the winter season. I don't think it affects you too much outside of that. So I've got the share code up there. That'll do the job. Get it on the car and just go for it. First up, open cast cliff danger sign, 300 meters. Personal best in a Moser, 382.4. So yeah, 300 meters, not too bad. It's just that big jump that goes all the way across and you land in a slate quarry. Yeah, why not? So I'm going to show you this. I'm on the dirt track. I'm on the little forest track leading up to it, about 300, 400 meters away. It's a case of building the speed up, avoiding the trees a little bit, and making a jump. And it's pretty simple to get 300 meters plus on this one. There you go, 350.36, and I didn't really have much of a run up for it either, so season objective completed, super wheel spin as a reward. High Street, 228 mile an hour. That's what you got. You're in Broadway, and it's a nice little run, pretty much right down the main street. You can get a decent run up on it. And my biggest issue with this, honestly, is traffic. It is, honestly. It's not the fact that the car can't do it. It's not the fact that it's a difficult run in itself. And hoonigan. It isn't. It's not a difficult run in itself. The car's pretty respectable. It is just a case of trying to avoid all these non-player cars. Especially as I'm running this in offline mode for the video. So building the speed up, 228, wasn't it? 228.07, yeah. I've only just done it, but if I could get a slightly better run up and didn't keep having to avoid all these non-player cars, that would be higher. But that's easy enough. That's not a problem. Next up, what do we got? We got Hillside, say speed zone, 86 mile an hour. My personal best is 86.9, so yeah, it's a little bit on the dodgy side, this one, but it is doable. Again, avoiding these non-player cars. I'm doing the run downhill at the moment, and I'm just trying to take this as best I can without actually spinning out too much, cutting a corner. Although you have to be careful when cutting corners, you don't actually come up with a failure. So I didn't on that one, so that was okay. Coming down here, the brakes, this is a bit of a dodgy run, to be honest. It really is a bit of a dodgy run. So there you go, 90.18. So that's a new personal best. That was a dodgy run. That wasn't amazing, but that's more than enough than you need to get the completion. So that's that completed. Job's a good one. Super wheel spin as well, and I've just leveled up on my speed zone skills. Championships. Too hot to handle for the Honda Civic 84. That's for Mudgeon, which is a nice car. All-wheel drive all day for a Rally Fighter. And Cool Cats for the Ford Racing Puma. That's not too bad, to be fair. So let's have a look at what we've got for each of these championships. Too hot hatch to handle. Honda Civic 84 is your reward. C-Class, Dirt Racing, Retro Hot Hatches. Events. What do we got for the events? Highland Farm Scramble, Mud Kickers 4x4 Scramble, and Moorhead Rally Trail. That's what you got. Bit of rally, bit of fun. Retro Hot Hatches. Yeah, why not? What should I go for? What do you reckon? I reckon I'm going to go for the Volkswagen GTI VR6 Mark III from 1998. Yeah, why not? It's a decent car. I've used it before. C-Class, lovely little rally. Does the job. I've got the share code up on the screen there. I've also got it in the description for this video. So if you're thinking I'm not leaving this up for long enough, go have a look at the description and it'll be in there. Next up, all-wheel drive all day, cross-country, A-Class, extreme off-road, and you get a Rally Fighter for it. Fair enough. What shall I go for? Extreme off-road in the A-Class? Dunno, I'll have a look in a bit. Let's have a look at the events. Quarry Cross Country Circuit, Ambleside Loop Cross Country, and Gardens Cross Country Circuit. That's what we got. Reasonable enough. Rally Fighter, bit of a meh sort of car, but you know what? It's easy enough to unlock. So what shall we get? What shall we have? I'm going to go for the Bowler, the perfect A-Class. It's an A-Class tune because I've got two tunes for this. I've got the S1, which is a bit of a crazy, silly thing, and the A-Class, which is really nice. And this is the A-Class. And this is the share code for it. So go grab it, get it on this car. You can have a good blast round here without too many problems and get yourself a Rally Fighter. Finally, we're looking at Cool for Cats, or Cool Cats even. A-Class Road Racing. And you get a Ford Racing Puma for this one. And you have to be in a Jag, by the way. I've got Lakehurst Forest Sprint, Lakehurst Cop Circuit, and Greendale Club Circuit. So A-Class Road Racing in a Jag. Yeah, why not, you know? I'm going for the Jag, obviously. XKRS from 2012. Great car, it's an auto show car. Really good tune on it. This will definitely sort you out, and this is definitely good fun. And I've got the share code up on the screen now, so go get this car, get this tune on it, go hit this championship, and pick yourself up a nice new shiny car. Yeah, why not, right? So that's pretty respectable. That's the championships. They're okay. I will actually come in though and say I know what's going to be in my Super 7 this week. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I know, it's great. We're going to be getting a high-vis patrol outfit. I'll pop it up on the screen now. This is what you're going to get for completing the Super 7 for autumn, because on the last live stream, the devs went through what the rewards were going to be for each of the weeks for this series. And the autumn is going to be a high-vis police outfit, which is this one. So that's what you'll get for completing 7 challenge cards, which is all right if you're into that sort of stuff. But that is the autumn season. Nothing I would say is too problematic outside of a bit of a dodgy speed zone. But other than that, it's all right. Decent reward cars. Challenges are pretty straightforward. Nothing sort of too bad. That is that. That's the first look. If you like the stuff, drop a like, leave me a comment. What do you think about it? What are you looking forward to? What you're not looking forward to? And until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.